Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of Tom Plays Board Games. So today I'm going to be reviewing a game which will be coming to Kickstarter on the 7th of June, and that game is Alien Exiles. This is designed by the guys over at Dwarven Guild Games, and for today's review I've got a special guest.
Hello.
This is Aiden. So Aiden wanted to be part of this review as we've been playing this game loads lately, and he wanted to let everybody know what he thought of it. So quickly, Alien Exiles is a card game for 2 to 4 players. In the game, each player is tasked with defending their planet from these naughty aliens who are trying to infiltrate your planet and they're using very cunning disguises. Most of these disguises are taken from pop culture references from classic 70s, 80s, 90s sci-fi movies, and they're used in a really fun and thematic way. The theme is very tongue-in-cheek in this game, and it doesn't take itself too seriously, but that is what you really want from a fun family game. So what happens in Alien Exiles, Aiden?
In Alien Exiles, players are dealt a hand of action cards. Then you add all the pesky aliens to the deck. These aliens are disguised as well-known sci-fi characters, so they can sneak unnoticed onto your planet.
So do you want to show some of the aliens?
Captain Kirk.
So Captain Kirk, Superman.
Just to tell you, there's a chain up there, so he's not actually holding it.
Jedi.
There's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You got Buzz Aldrin. You said that was. You think that's Buzz Aldrin, is it?
Buzz Aldrin, Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong landing on the moon. This one, this is. There's a couple of cards here from one of the expansions. So that's from Mork and Mindy. You got a Dalek. One of the aliens trying to disguise themselves as a Dalek. So as I said, it's a very fun theme where the aliens are disguising themselves as all these characters from well-known movies trying to get onto your planet. Do you want to carry on, Aiden? For the action cards?
Okay. You plot and your hand of action cards is what you use to thwart these aliens landing on your planet as you plot and scheme a way to pass them on to other players. In a 3-player game, once there are 4 aliens on your planet, at the end of your turn, your planet has been infiltrated and you lose. Last man standing wins. On your turn, you perform 2 actions. You either play cards from your hand or draw cards from the deck. You can do the same action twice.
Brilliant, Aiden. So basically, these are your action cards. So you've got loads of different action cards which have different abilities on them, and at the start of the game you'll get 4 of these action cards, and then after you've dealt the action cards out, that's when then you add the aliens to the rest of the deck of action cards. Should we go through some of these action cards, Aiden? What's your favourite one? Tell everybody what your favourite action card is.
Denied. It cancels an action of another player.
Yeah, so Aiden loves pulling this one. So if there's lots of cards on here that will mess with other players. So basically, one of the other things we love about this game is the amount of interaction there is between players. Because even though initially you're gonna get the aliens, you're gonna draw them from the deck, but once you've got the aliens on the board, you can then use these action cards to, for example, that one will move the alien to another player. You've got another thing in this game is there's some cool weapons I've never heard of before in a game. Have you, Aiden?
What weapons?
Well, Cosmic Slingshot. The Cosmic Slingshot is a giant slingshot which
and the net
fires the aliens off back to the draw deck.
The net.
Then you've got a giant net. So you throw that giant net around your planet and the aliens will bounce off.
This is the UFO and this is the planet. Boing.
boing, and it bounces off to another player.
Bye-bye.
But with some of the action cards, and that's why Aiden loves the denied, because it stops. You might think you're going to do something nasty to Aiden, for example, and then he can play the access denied card. Stop you. Yeah, so you've got all these different action cards which allow you to interact with other players. You've also got, like, for example, the net is a card that you can play in front of you, which protects you from aliens initially and will send the alien onto the next board.
Denied is like the boss, and then like a cosmic slingshot would be like a trainee. He'll be like the boss will be like, the trainee can have a day off, and then it cancels the action.
Yeah, and again, the cool thing about the action cards is they have references to a lot of the all sci-fi movies and TV shows. For example, Cover Up and Conspiracy, you could probably link to the X-Files. You've got your little conspiracy theorist there, and you've got your government agent who's doing everything he can to cover up the UFOs. Yeah, and in this game, turns are quick, and we usually play in about 20 minutes or so, isn't it? And usually then we'll set it up and start again. Even Aiden's little brother Joe, who's 5, he's still learning how to read, but even he gets scripts with this game because he can learn the abilities from the artwork. Yeah, and we just have loads of fun.
We have so much fun playing this. The excitement of taking cards from the deck, hoping it's not an alien.
That's right. Because when you're drawing cards from the main deck, that's the main way you're going to get aliens. So there's always a chance that when you draw a card from the deck, you're going to get stuck with an alien. And you don't want it to be your 4th one. Alright, Aiden?
No way.
I was just about to call you alien there.
The thrill of messing my dad up, sending my aliens to his planet, or making him draw cards from the deck, which is deep space.
That's it.
Deep space. It makes other people pick up 2 cards from the deck.
That's it.
Woman in White does that as well. You have to delete all your 4 cards and
There's other cards which
then get new ones.
let you discard your whole hand, and then you got to draw 4. So there's a good chance you're going to pick up some aliens then.
Aliens! We have loads of laughs and creating great memories for the years to come.
Playing this game, don't we? Yeah, so Alien Exiles is coming to Kickstarter on June 7th, and we would hardly recommend it, wouldn't we, Aiden?
Yeah.
Yeah, we love it. So go over to, you can go to Dwarven Guild Games Instagram to find out more. I will have more coverage on my Insta and my stories over the next 6 weeks or so. And also, just to add, there's 2 cool expansions which are going to be the major stretch goals in their campaign. And the first expansion adds a 5th player and some more action cards, and the second expansion gives all the aliens cool abilities. It adds like different aliens. What's your favourite one from the expansion? The alien.
Hibernation.
No, the alien. Remember the alien?
Predator.
The predator. There's a predator in there.
The guy turns invisible and then eats people in the jungle. Yeah, that guy.
You know too much about that stuff, man. Yeah, so there's 2 cool expansions that are going to be major stretch goals, and there's also going to be loads of social stretch goals that will add more content to the game. But if you're looking for a great party family filler game, then this is a game that I think you need to add to your collection. So thanks to Aiden. Thanks, Aiden, for your cool help in that review.
Thank you for saying thank you.
And yeah, until next time, take care of yourself.
I bet it'll give me great memories. Also when I'm 87.
Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye bye. See you later. Bye. Cheerio. Bye.